Let's go shopping in San Francisco. So a lot of my vlogs are going to start off walking and then hopping on the bus. I have a car, but between bipping and paying for parking in San Francisco, put me on the bus. So we started off on the 16th and Mission. As y'all can see, I'm literally trying to catch the bus. Dude is still at the bus stop, but he would not let us on. So anyway, my Hispanic grandma was like, don't worry, we only got 4 minutes to the next bus. But I was proud of the Mission. 16th and Mission was actually clean for the first time, but of course it's early in the day. So we hop on the 33 and we hit this first spot. I'm going to butcher the name, but why not try? Sui Generis. But yeah, they had a nice selection there. It's a consignment shop. So a lot of high-end designer. They got a nice set of designer shoes. And they also have something for pretty much everybody. I really like this North Face Supreme collab, but I didn't grab it. It was too little. And we headed over to trusty old Crossroads. It was super nice in there. And I thought I hit the gold mine with these Miu Miu New Balance for 100. But they weren't real, so I passed up on them. But the Trues, man, I wanted some True Religions bad. I had to try them on, and they fit great. Had to grab them. Next, we headed over to the famous Valencia. And I know you say, Will, you was just on the Mission. Why didn't you go to Valencia first? Hey, leave me alone. I was right there. I had to stop and see my people in Nice Kicks, man. I love the store. It's so clean. But I literally can't fathom the amount of Jordans on the shelf. When I was a kid, this would not exist. Then I hit the rare vintage finds. They had some dope shirts in there, like this DX. I really wanted this, but I cannot fathom spending $150 on an old tee. That's just me. We hit Big Time Vintage. They always have some nice pieces in there and sometimes even do pop-ups, but these jackets were crazy. I was low-key thinking about grabbing all three. So I calmed myself and I felt like I seen everything I was on Senor Valencia. So I hopped on the 33 and where do we go? Haight Street, or however you pronounce it. So they had another Big Time Vintage and they had a lot of nice pieces in here. I think it's always funny that vintage stores have do-rags in the cases, like that's vintage or something. But this Mason Margiela jacket, oh my God, it was calling my name, but 1200, sheesh. So I hit Wasteland. I love Wasteland and some Margielas, but they low-key blew me, only giving me one shoe, so I passed up on them. So we hit up 2nd Street, and if you know anything about 2nd Street, it's loaded. Back at the designer sneakers, I can see what they have right here, but guess what? The Margielas again, man. I wanted these, but they were way too little. Where the people with the size 10 foot at, man? So I hopped on the bus, was gonna head home, but I said, let me hit my favorite store in the city, Supreme. And Supreme is always immaculate vibes. The store was really trying to make me break the bank, because look at this jacket, man, and it fit like a glove. When I say, man, I wanted it, 500 was a little steep though. But I was low-key impressed by the Kango Supreme collab. These hats were crazy, and don't judge me for trying on hats in public, I know. But the book bag, y'all know I love camo. So guess what? I had to grab it. You know, school is in session right now, even though I ain't in school, but I grabbed it anyway.